I'm going to tear it to shit.
Hello and welcome back to GTRS Vaping. Tonight we're going to be looking at this, the GTRS Vboy 222. Alrighty guys, today we're looking at the GTRS Vboy 222. Pretty plain, simple packaging, you don't get much from GTRS. So on the front here you've got the mod itself, captivating eyes box. This is really great Chinglish, the colour of the mod and exactly what it is. On the side you've got your standard scratch and sniff. Beauty about this one is it does support 2700 and 21700 cells. On the top you've got their usual Facebook malarkey, everything about the year here. Now this does have the brand new SX520 chip, usual kind of stuff there. Just your manufacturing kind of gear. What else we got? On the back here you've got all of your warnings and specifications. I'm going to freeze frame this so you can have a bit of a look at it and read it over at your own pace. Alright, so in the box we do have our mod. So we're just going to take him out. We're not going to worry about him for just a second. Alrighty, so underneath the felt and underneath the cardboardy bits, these are for your 18650s. So you slide these in and put him in the back so you've got your 18650s. What else have we got in here? We've got the standard USB cable. You've got a quick start guide, probably in about 15 different languages. Only 2, that's great. GTRS always throw in these tiny little cloths. I really like this. And last but not least, you've got your warranty card, you've got your battery safety, and you've got a tiny little certificate down in the bottom here. Alrighty, so we're going to put all of this back in the box. Actually stuff we really don't even care about, and we're going to have a look at the mod. What we're going to do is we're going to throw in some fresh batteries. I have got a couple of the iJoy 5 posters which are very good. Now we'll just go over the mod very quickly. Now it looks like this is just an entire screen here, hoping that that's right, but I don't think so. You've got your plus, your minus, your memory okay, your little USB down the bottom. This is your firing button by the looks. Some little venting down on the bottom there. Nothing on the side. And this horrendously tiny 510 plate. That is so tiny. I really don't think I like that. And of course, your battery door in the back. Now, it looks like GTRS have learnt from the Vboy about battery doors. So here is your sled, positive, negative, negative, positive, and this is held on by magnets. They seem pretty strong. So we're just going to pop a couple of batteries in and we will give it a fire. Alright, GTRS Vboy. Now as predicted, that doesn't go all the way to the top. 5 clicks to turn him on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. GTRS. Nice little accent lighting here, but it looks like part of that light is not working. I don't like that. Alrighty, here we go. This is your main screen. Now this is pretty reminiscent of the GTRS Vboy. Alrighty guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the menu system now. So it is 3 clicks I believe to get to the menu. Screen's woken. 1, 2, 3. Actually I think that locks the mod. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this gets you into your menu. So you've got system off, font select, adjust temp, adjust unit, select coil, TCR, compensate temp, standby time, time set, wallpaper select, brightness, and exit. Now you can't really see this on the camera, but this is a really smoked out appearance. It's like they've got some kind of weird plastic over the top of it, and I can't seem to turn it up, but it looks absolutely fantastic on the camera. So I mean, font select, adjust temp. Look, there is so many reviews out there for the G class and the GTRS Vboy that I don't really need to go into the menu on this one. Wallpaper select. Let's have a look at wallpapers. So you've got the standard wallpaper set, which is usual for the GTRSs. We're going to stick with this one for the time being. We're going to exit out. Now these buttons here are quite clicky. They feel really nice. Obviously up and down, memory okay. So this is where you go through and you change your wattage. Joules, that looks to be temp control. You're back to wattage. It's pretty standard stuff. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring in my daily beta mod. This one here. This is the normal Vboy. Now I can see straight away the brightness on this one is so much better than the 222. The GTRS Vboy, the initial one, doesn't have this weird full plastic coating over it, and it gives the screen just that much more brightness. I'm sure you can see that. Now physically the mods are the new one is a little bit taller. It's about the same kind of thickness, and yeah, just an all-around slightly larger mod. And that's pretty much it for the table cam, guys. That was the GTRS Vboy 222, the 2700 and 21700 renditions.
I'm gonna tear it to shit.
Alrighty, so we've had a look around everything. Now let's get into this mod, shall we? I've had batteries in it. Now in between the table cam and here I have had a little bit of a play with it, and I hate to say this, but all is not good in the world of Nomad is vaping. To be very honest, I am a massive fan of the original GTRS Vboy. Absolutely loved it. It's my daily mod. It's something that I carry around with me all the time. I'm a big fan of the Yeehee chips. I have a G class and I absolutely adore it. I don't take it out of the house all the time because, let's face it, it is a $300 mod. The GTRS stuff for me was a way to stay within the family, but also not spend copious amounts of money. I hate to say it, but GTRS have really dropped the damn ball on this one. Okay, we'll go around it. First of all, the thing I really hate is this plastic crap that they've put over the screen. I mean, comparing the two side by side. Now, I have the GTRS Vboy exactly as they are, like so. The screen on the original Vboy is brilliantly bright. It's vibrant. The colors stand out. It's just absolutely fantastic. But on the 222, it's what we say in Australia here. It's munted. It's got this plastic coating, like a faceplate over it, which just makes it's like a smoked out appearance. It's not very great at all. Now, I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is the way it is, but GTRS seem to have just, sat in the middle of a boardroom meeting and said, hey, what we're going to do, we're going to create a new mod with 2700 batteries and we're just going to completely fuck it up. Look, here's a tip, GTRS. If you're going to build a second coming of a mod, take a look at the original. Just really have a look at it and go, how can we improve on it? Don't sit around holding each other's whatevers and decide that they're going to completely fuck it up for the rest of us. Let me explain. The edges on this mod, you can actually feel how bad they are. They're just horrendously bad. You can actually feel where they are, and holding it in your hand it's not comfortable. It's not. I guess I'm old and I get used to what I'm used to, but this is just so. It just doesn't feel very nice. The front faceplate, it's an absolute fingerprint magnet. I've been holding this for 30 seconds and it's just munted and disgustingly gross. And I wash my hands. I'm OCD about it. Every 10-15 minutes, if my hands feel dirty, especially if I'm building or if I'm replacing coils or anything like that, I'm washing my hands because I don't like crap on my hands. It feels disgusting. Be clean. Yeah, I don't understand it. Now, I pulled this out of the box and straight away, there is a missing part on the light here. It's the same on this side. It's good on this side. But this side, no, it's missing an LED. And the writing on the buttons, I mean, anyone over the age of 18, if you don't know the one that's pointing up means to go up, and the one that's pointing down is down, we don't need to see plus and minus here. I mean, on the Vboy, you could see straight away that one was plus, one was minus. You just have a look at it. It may not be the brightest, but it didn't take away from the aesthetics of the mod. This pile of shit, not so much. And the memory OK button. Do we really need to know that? I think we're old enough to know, or is common sense completely just run away from GTRS? The 510 plate. Now, I've already got a tank on here. So we're just going to take this off and we're going to have a bit of a look-see. Look at how pathetically small that is. Now, my usual daily tank is a 30mm. 30mm is my daily tank. I spend 2 to 3 hours in a car driving to and from work. I sit and I don't want to fill up my tanks all the time. So I use an Aromomizer Plus. It's fantastic. It works for me. It's brilliant. Why? Why have it so small and so thin? Now on the Vboy, the original, yep, it's bigger. It's quite nice. It just made it feel like there was more to it. This looks like something you pull out of a $2 shop, or Silly Solly's, or the throw-out bin at Walmart, or the throw-out bin at Tesco, wherever the fuck you live. This is horrendous. Okay, now, let's not lie. This was a $100 mod. You would expect for a $100 mod, you would get at least a little bit of quality. I mean, the original Vboy feels nice in the hand. It ergonomically fits. You can almost use it as a knuckle duster. It is so good in the hand. This, I'm holding a brick. And the screen is shit. I mean, I wouldn't mind holding a brick if the screen was nice and vibrant and clear. This is crap. I mean, you probably can't see it on the camera, but this is, it's just dull. I mean, if I take this outside, which I have, in the direct sun, you can barely see the damn thing. And it's a full color screen. It really is. I don't know why they've done this. This is a mistake. Was this like some kind of joke? Was it some kind of, play on, everybody's feelings? Look, here's a tip. You're going to build a new mod. This is what I would do. I would take the original and go, well, how can we improve this? All the rage is 2700 and 21700 batteries. Okay, let's just enlarge it a little bit. We'll update the aesthetics of it, not go adding shit plastic. Like, you can hear that. This is all over the mod. Now, one thing that GTRS did do was the battery door. Now, I have an original version 1 GTRS Vboy. It has got the horrendous original battery door. This isn't a version 2. So I've had to order a new one. I can't order it from GTRS. I've tried. They won't allow it. I've had to order it from Element Vape over in the United States. I'm in Australia. That's like a $97 postage fee. Not quite, but you get it. For a $10 US battery door, which works out to be, about $1 billion Australian dollars, and to get it sent over here, pathetic. And that was from the vendor. That wasn't from GTRS. I got to give it to GTRS. They tried to do as much of a recall as possible and absolutely didn't get everything. And the vendor here in Australia needs to get his ass raped. I have spoken to them, but they failed to do anything about it. But regardless, I live with it. I shouldn't have to live with this. Now, okay, that's end rant. I'm done. I'm done about the looks of it. Let's have a look at some of the good points of the mod. Good points, it's an updated 520 chip. I can't see any difference. I really can't. I've been over the entire menu off cam and I can't see anything different. The front buttons, even though they are munted piles of crap, they're nice and clicky. They do click very well. GTRS have learnt again from the battery door. Magnetic battery door, absolutely fantastic. And it fits nicely. No rattle. That's really about it. I can't really say much else nice for the mod. And I haven't even had a pull on it yet. I really haven't. I've just put a tank on and that's it. Let's take it for a run. We all know Yee chips. We all know that they're fantastic. So we'll just go and we'll have a couple of hits in this. Now I've got some fresh alien cores in here. We're going to throw this to 80 watts. This is my watermelon watermelon strawberry mix. I mix it up myself because screw paying for it. Here we go. We'll have another couple of hits. That was a bit weird. The fire button on this, it feels dodge. It really does. It feels dodge. It doesn't feel like it's like you feel like you've got to really wrench on the mod, and you can't really wrench on it because it's a fucking brick. Every second or third pull, it feels like the button isn't really connecting. I don't know what it is. Okay, so yeah, this power button, I honestly don't know. This is just, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right hitting it. It just feels munted. Okay, now I'm epically pissed off, so I think that's really where we're gonna leave it about that. How would I rate this? Is it gonna go in my daily rotation? Fuck no. There is no chance in hell I'm gonna put this in my rotation. This is a pile of shit. No, and would I ever buy it again? Hell no. You couldn't even give me one. The only way I'd accept one is if they ripped that piece of plastic off, they fixed the fire button, and they got rid of the munted writing on the buttons. It's just horrendously bad. No, just don't. No. GTRS, if you watch this, you fucked up. You really fucked up on this one. Do not ever do this again. Speak to the people that are actually buying your mods. Speak to reviewers. Speak to stores. Speak to other people. Do what other companies in other industries do. Just horrendously bad. Okay? Don't buy it. Don't even consider it. Just, I don't know, go out and buy an original Vboy. You know, feels better in the hand, nice bright screen, clickier buttons, and it's not covered in stupid writing. Alright guys, thanks for sitting through that epic rant. I know it went on for a while, but I'm going to tell you if you're going to get a shit product or not. Next week, stay tuned for next week, we're going to be looking at this thing. This is the Tony B Pulse 24 BF Skunk Mod box kit thing. Never really used a mech mod before. Thought I'd give it a try. I've had this for quite a while, so I thought it's about time I did a review for it. And to be honest, I hadn't even opened it. I bought it and thought I'll get to it one day. You're going to see my reactions straight up. Alright guys, thanks again for watching this consumer review. Behave, talk to your mum, don't let anybody catch you watching this. Alright, peace out guys, we'll see you in the next one.